Thanks for coming back, guys, to the channel. So we are back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about how to capitalize on the opportunity of trading different time zones in the global markets. So without wasting any time, let's start right away. We are going to look at the different time zones and the different markets that have volatility or always have the moves in those different times. Now let's take an example. We have three market timing zones whereby we have three sessions, which is the Asian session, the London session, and the New York session. Now, which currencies, which index funds will have volatility in different time zones? Now let's start straight away with the Asian session. Now if you're in Asia, which might be India, China, Japan, Korea, any of those countries, it means you're going to be trading the Asian session. And which currency from the major forex market currencies, which one has moves in the early Asian session? So we are going to take Asian session as the beginning. So Asian session, we always have the AUD and New Zealand and all the pairs that correlate with these two currencies. They always have volatility in the Asian session. It means when it comes to London or New York session, their volatility goes down. So these two, Asian AUD and New Zealand, and all the pairs that are correlated with these two will always have volatility in the Asian session. Now when you are in London or Europe, it means if you wake up early morning in London, in France, in Germany, it means the Asian session will be closing while you're waking up. So if you're in Europe and you want to capitalize on the Asian session, you just wake up early, somewhere between 4 to 6 hours before the London open. So if you're in Europe, it will be somewhere between 4 a.m. in the morning or 3, so that you can catch the moves in these two currencies, which normally move a lot in the morning if you're in London, and which if you are in New York, this will be late at night, somewhere between 9 a.m. to around midnight, or around the night hours of 1 to 3. Now let's get to London session. So London session has normally these two currencies, which is GBP and Euro, and all the pairs that are correlated with two currencies, which means GBP JPY, Euro JPY, GBP Canadian, and Euro Canadian. So these two are always active in the London session. It means when you are in Asia, London session will be in the evening. It means it will open when the Asian markets are closing. So it will be in the evening, and you can still try to capitalize in the late evenings so that you can catch these moves in Euro and GBP. And we have this index fund, which is German 30, which normally moves a lot in London session. The opening hours of London session is where you find the volatility of German 30. It is not only one, there is other index funds that really move in this timing, which is like a France 40 and the others. Now you have to do your research and look at the index funds that always move within London session, but this is one of them. So it means if you're in a USA, Canada, or Southern America, here you will, if you want to capitalize on such opportunities in the London session, you have to wake up pretty early to try and catch these moves. So you'll have to wake up a little around at 3 in the morning or 2 and see how the London session is working, because the market in Europe is already open when guys in US and Canada are still in bed. Now let's look at lastly the New York session. The New York session always offers opportunity with anyone who is trading against the US dollar. So USD Canadian, USD JPY, and all the other currencies that are against, which is the GBP USD and Euro USD. They will be affected by whatever the market makes in the New York session. And remember, because of the dollar, everything gets affected on the markets. Now, what other currencies or commodities are always traded? These are going to be gold, oil, and silver. They are going to be traded mostly in the New York session. We've even have a separate video that talks about how to trade gold in the New York session, strategies, entries and exits, and what are the secret strategies for trading gold. You can check in our page, YouTube page, to see some other videos of gold specifically. So these two, I've chosen these two index funds that are mostly volatile and have moves on the market: US Tech and US 30, or Nasdaq and the Dow. These two have the most volatile or the most oscillations on the market, and this will always provide opportunities again and again on a daily basis. So if you're to trade this, you have to be very careful, because they really can hurt your account if you don't apply proper risk management and proper position sizing. Go slow when you're trying to trade these two, because they really have some good profits, and they can really make some people go back home empty-handed without even their basic capital they came with. So that was our video about how to capitalize on different time zone and different markets, so that you can make more opportunities for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys, and that was our video today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you reach the end of this video, it means you're really interested. Hit that like, share, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we post another video. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.